This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in the city of Richmond. More specifically, I am in Westover Hills, and today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This home is located here in an absolutely gorgeous street in Richmond. This area is more reminiscent of something that you'd see in Western Henrico than Westover Hills. We've got, of course, newer construction by Richmond standards, and the home is newly renovated and has an amazing curb appeal and interior finishes. Special thanks to Kristen Hopkins, the listing agent that was kind enough to allow us to come in and take a look at her beautiful listings. This home is staged and just makes a statement. Once you see it here in a few moments, you will definitely agree with me. One of the big stories in the news today is, of course, dealing with home affordability and interest rates. As you are well aware, interest rates are higher than they typically have been in the last several years. And many purchasers or potential purchasers are just waiting. They're saying, okay, we're going to wait. We're going to see what interest rates do. But as with many things in the financial world, there's a cost to waiting. I was talking this morning to one of my lenders, and he says that he has a calculator that actually breaks it down in numbers, what the cost of waiting is, and it is substantial. Let me give you a quick example. If someone bought a $300,000 home, that home typically is going to go up better than 4% a year in appreciation. In other words, 4% will be the number that it goes up between now and next year this time. And that's a pretty conservative number. In recent years, it's been much higher than 4%. But for our purposes, we're going to use that number. That means that home is going to go up $12,000 per year or $1,000 per month. Now think about it. You are getting $1,000 a month in equity, in net worth, just for owning a home, and you've got to live someplace anyway. Now, if you waited, that home, of course, is going up $12,000. So that's an additional $12,000 for a $24,000 spread. Because remember, you would have had $12,000 in equity, and now a year later, you're going to pay $12,000 more. That's $24,000 in difference for your financial life. That is like a part-time job, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of people that make $24,000 on a part-time job, and the only thing you did was choose to buy now as opposed to wait. Now, we say in the industry, you are dating the rate, but you are married to the house. What that means is the house is not going to go anyplace, typically, if you want to be there for a few years. However, dating is considered to be a little bit more temporary, so you can always refinance. If you need to, if the rates go down, you have that option. Refinance into a lower rate, which means a lower monthly payment. But remember, that price has already been locked in, so you're not going to have the increase in price that everybody else is going to have by waiting. So that in itself is a powerful concept, and I just wanted to share that with you. And if you are on the fence financially, it just makes more sense. Now, the calculator is way more complex. It looks into the rate increases as far as rental. It looks at taxes, if there's any increase in taxes. So it's very in-depth. But I can just tell you on the surface, waiting has a big, big price tag. Okay, let's see what we have here in the front yard. We're going to go on in, and you are really in for a treat. I love what they did with the staging on this home. It just shows so beautifully. Here on the exterior, we do have low maintenance vinyl. These are, of course, replacement windows. We've got a little spot here. If you want to put out a couple chairs, you can, of course, do so. Let's go on in and see what we have in store. All right, as we come in, we, of course, have our more formal space. A lot of light flows in here to this space. Beautifully refinished wood floors. And we are still fairly open to our formal dining area. And both of these have crown molding. There's chair rail in that dining space. We, of course, have our walkway going toward the back of the home, our stairs going up. We're going to see this closet and the garage here momentarily. We have a powder room right here. And in this powder room, they did a great job from the styling standpoint. We do have Our crown molding extends here in the powder room as well, and a nicely styled vanity and fixtures. Love the black veins that we have there in that white marble. Just a really nice, classy look. All right, we are going to start here. Actually, we're going to start here in our more formal space, and I'm going to take you into the dining area. It's just nice, bright, wide open, of course, fresh paint. This is a good sized table, but you've got the potential to go with a much bigger table here. Plenty of light here on the side of the home. Our walkway going into the kitchen. And this is a special kitchen indeed. Here to the left is going to be a pantry. All of these appliances do convey, and this is absolutely gorgeous here. Now, normally I don't get aroused at refrigerator interiors, but this one is just so very special. Look how good that looks. Nice modern look. We got that backlit panel back there. We got cafe signage. Just looks really classy. In the morning when you come and get your cereal and milk, you are really going to be impressed as well. Here in the kitchen, we also have 42-inch cabinets. We've got the recessed lights. The crown molding extends in here as well. Our granite countertop is gorgeous. We actually have a nice inlay here for the backsplash. Of course, our smooth top and farmhouse sink is amazing. There's huge capacity there. Nice big window looking out the back. Here on the island, we have the contrasting island. Notice it is the dark gray. The microwave is situated there because we don't have it over the stove. That's a upscale look that we're seeing more and more here in these more luxury homes. Directly across, we've got some additional counter space. Love our tile backsplash. And we even have a wine cooler. You couldn't be in here without having a wine cooler built in. That is just a whole nother level of sophistication when you start getting into this price range. All right, let's go on around the island and see what else we have in store here at our dinette. Of course, have 2 books there, Buying Your First Home and your guide to finding your next home. Okay, one of course is geared towards first-time buyers, the other towards someone that is moving into a second or subsequent home. Different information in those. It would be an honor for me to send one of those to the first person that requests it. And if you are a subscriber, you of course will see this before anybody else. Make sure you tell me which one you desire and I'll pop it in the mail to you. Okay, here in the rear, I wanted to give you a shot from the deck so you could see what we have. We do have good privacy here between the back of the home here and the home that is behind us. Good looking exterior even here in the rear. Once again, all of this has been redone, so it is just simply close and move. There's not going to be any maintenance that's needed on this home. That's the beauty of a newly renovated home. You just simply move in. Love what they did here in our 2-story family room. Look at that. We have a huge vaulted ceiling, just a lot of space here. And we have built-ins directly ahead. That was a great use of space right there under the steps. Nice tall windows here. These windows are probably almost 7 feet tall. On this side, the back of the house, are even taller. It's just great presentation. This would be an amazing home for entertaining, and I am sure you agree. All right, I still have to take you into the garage. So we're going to see what we have in store. As we go past the steps, here on the left side, this is going to be our coat closet. Nice and convenient to the front door. And then our garage is right here. Remember, this is a 2-car attached side entry garage. So you just pull right in and you can hit your remote button. The garage door will open up. You've got good natural light in here. And one of the things I wanted to share with you is that we do have gas appliances. We've got gas furnace here, and then we have a gas water heater. Now, when you see this, you of course see the louvered door. And you may say, Max, why'd they put a louvered door here? And I'll show you why. We have a gas water heater here. Now, whenever you have a gas appliance inside of a closet, building code will state that you have to have ventilation. So they did this so that air can go in and you are meeting the requirements for ventilation. You don't want a gas appliance in a space that is confined and can't, quote unquote, breathe. All right, let's go upstairs and see what we have in store on the second level. I love the ability, you can stand here and just look down over the entire family room. Very nice. All right, here directly at the top of the steps, we have a laundry room, as you probably could tell. There's our connection there for the washing machine. Now, this is going to be a front load type scenario. One will go on top of the other, and that would be your laundry closet. This is going to be bedroom number 1. Our carpet here is light gray. Our walls are light gray, and this is going to be a nice long closet. It's going to actually go all the way across. So plenty of closet space here in this bedroom. This is big enough in this bedroom for a king size bed with no problem. To the left, this is going to be bedroom number 2. This is going to be the most conservative of the bedrooms. This would be a good home office. You could have the desk right here and then be able to look out over the street, over the front yard. So I love this as a potential home office. All right, directly ahead to the left, this is going to be bedroom number 3. And this is a little bit bigger than the one that we just left. 2 windows, good natural light flows in, our closet directly ahead, and back to the hallway. Notice we have these wood floors here in the hallway on the second level as well. This home does feature 2-zone heating and air. Got a thermostat here on the second level. I love what they did here. That vanity and then that mirror. I just love it when they don't go in and give us finishes that we would see in a cookie cutter builder grade home. So really nice styling. We've got the dual shower head technology here. We've got the detachable there and the nice big 1 foot by 1 foot shower head with a nice tile inlay. Here on the floor, this is an unusual surface here. These are very large tiles here. And I'm not sure I've seen them before. They have kind of a concrete look, but I like them because they're different. They're not something that you would typically see. And that's one of the things you get with these flips is the investor can come in and do what they want to do. They're not confined by any corporate conformity standards where they want everything to look alike or to be the least expensive. They can do what they want to do. And some of them have an incredible amount of creativity. And we've seen that time and time again. Okay, this is our walk-in closet for our primary. Nice big space here. And now I'm going to take you into our primary bath. I'll give you a shot here so you can see what we're working with. That's going to be a king size bed and it fits very nicely here in this space. Okay, here we are in our primary bath. It is absolutely stunning. Could you see yourself here soaking on a nice weekend evening? You've got a really nice depth there. You have the window, let in some natural light, or even moonlight, depending on what time you take your bath. The moon may be cascading in upon you as you enjoy a bath bomb and a loofah. And our vanity, plenty of storage space there, double bowl sink. And our stand-up shower is gorgeous. Look at this tile work that they used in here. We've got a light blue, dark blue, white and gray color scheme here. And they just did a fabulous job in bringing this renovation to life. and then our water closet area right here to the left. Wow, this is an amazing space. I love what they did here. If you are the fan of some of these south side city neighborhoods, this is not something we typically would see in Westover Hills. So really nice change of pace. If you have questions about this or any other home on the market, my name is Max Williams. It'd be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.